you love a good fight, right? I mean, from what I can see of you, but I guess Dallas does too. Yeah. You guys are a family of fighters in a good sense. That's a compliment.
You know what? It's your strength is your weakness is your strength, right? So, but yeah, I'm the peacemaker. I'm the one who will break peace, and I'm the one who will make peace. Right. So if like, I think something has to be dealt with, or Dallas and I both, like, we deal with things right away. We deal with things head on. But I'm, if things are not at a good place, once that's done, I'm the one that's making sure we get to a good place. Yes, that's true.
Yeah. That's a more feminine trait, maybe, or personality. I see that in Eden. I've always heard you guys say that Eden is you in some ways, but I've also heard you say you identified with Peter most. So it's an interesting dynamic. So every time I see Eden, I'm like, oh, hi, Amanda.
Yes. Yeah. Eden is how Dallas writes a lot of me. But that part of Eden where she's kind of no nonsense, or, I do that in a very Peter-like way. I have learned as I've gotten older to think things through a little bit more. Right? Like, that comes with age. You learn how to, like, think through and choose your words. I don't get as mad about things as I used to. I'm not as spicy as Peter is initially as I used to be. I used to be really quick on the draw, and now I'll be quick, but like, I'll think for a minute, so like, you kind of see God doing that in you as you get older. Like, just wait a second, just take that to me for a second. Like, he kind of gets in there. But yeah, so I go between the two for sure.
And now, a brief message from Gospel Spice.
At Gospel Spice, you often hear us say, pay, play, and pray Gospel Spice forward. Well, I'm here to tell you how to play Gospel Spice forward. You can share a podcast with your friends and loved ones. If you're listening to an episode and it really touches you and you think of a friend or a loved one, simply text them and share our episode with them and let them know, I was thinking of you and I heard this. I think it's going to bless you. It's just that simple. Now, another way to play it forward is to leave us a review wherever you're listening to the podcast. Help us with that algorithm thing so that others can find Gospel Spice. Thank you.